Well, here's where the scene started yesterday. And today I'm going to open up this hive box and I'm going to find out if the swarm that I caught yesterday was actually trying to move in to this hive here, or if it was actually my hive doing me a favor and splitting itself. When I checked it last time, there was a queen cell in there, which means that good chances are that queen hatched and she took a portion of the followers with her. But I'm going to show you here in a second how that swarm catch turned out. And we got some nighttime footage of having to mess around with this swarm last night. If you end up taking a swarm and catching them and then moving them, every bee that's still in the air is going to be basically, well, they're going to die because they won't know how to find their way back. So what we do is we go out at nighttime, we plug up the entrance, and then we relocate it. So, you know, I'm not too happy with the activity that's happening here on such a beautiful day. Which kind of tells me that the numbers are down, so good chances are this was my bees. So it's not that I gained more bees, it's just that they did the work of splitting themselves for me. So let me go check at the other box. Well, this is going to be a longer video. It took us over 3 hours to capture the swarm, and you know, I had to try things that I never tried before, and it was a success. Score. So as you can see here, my little bees aren't flying right now because it is a rainy, ugly day, and this is one of one bees that I've seen fly out of the hive. But honestly, during the video you're going to see that I was pretty much stating that I was going to collect my bees back. Well, come to find out, as you can see, I have another super on top because I opened it up after the fact, and this swarm is packed. This is packed solid. So it wasn't my bees. Yay! I actually ended up getting a free swarm out of the ordeal. I wasn't quite sure I was going to catch it because I kept failing at capturing the queen. And finally, we got honey coming. Alrighty. So here's my swarm. And I've got really, it's not that many. I just need them to really set in there. So that I make sure when I start scraping these gals off, I get the queen. So the last attempt that I tried on one of my swarms, they didn't give me much time to recollect them. And it's always a bummer when they do it right in the middle of a tree like this. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this done, but let's see if we can have some fun collecting my bees back before they go and donate honey to somebody else. Okay, I'm going to get my ladder. I wanted to prop this up against a rock So you can watch this swarm, and I will be able to see what happens while I'm gone. Hopefully they don't leave. So let me leave this running, and you can watch the funness among us. Let me run and get my ladder. The angle's right. All right, I probably don't have much time here. Oh, see how I'm going to try to do this. Cluster is right here. Next cluster right up there.
Watch out, Alpenrose. Freaking cow got out. Go. Because we were trying to catch a bee swarm. And she just walked right out the fence. La-di-da. Get back in there. Get. Go on. Psst. Psst. She comes.
Not this way.
Oh, shit.
Hey, do me a favor. That's not video. A wire. Put up a center wire.
How about the highest one? Well, that was exciting. here. Come out. They're everywhere.
See if I can adjust this camera to where you can see what's going on here. I'm doing this blind, so I hope you can get a shot of this. All right, cross my fingers, the queen's in there. These are a bunch of young bees. Boy, this swarm seems bigger than what it originally was. I wonder if there's another one here. This thing's ginormous. This swarm is bigger than what originally showed, so I'm just wondering, which I could be totally wrong, that there's more than one swarm here. I've been told swarms draw swarms. Let's see what's going on in the box down here. It's going to be a longer video. Hoping the queen went in. If not, they're going to vacate again. See, they're not really... I've got 3 squirts of Queen Commander in here. So, if anything, that's what's kind of keeping them around. Trying to figure out if it's the queen or not the queen. So you can see them coming back in. Right to this spot here. So I'll just keep letting them land there. And I'll keep shaking them until she finally comes off, which is really kind of hard to spot a queen because no barrier, trying to protect her. And the way that they keep coming back and landing. I mean, seriously, look at this. Maybe they're not liking the box because there's so many that they might not think that they can fit. Boy, I might have gotten 2 for 1 here today. The other swarm's over here on this little tree. I should be able to bend it over and before I focus on that one, I'm going to give this one another shake. Hey, looks like we're staying in the box.
Oh, hello, I'm right here. I didn't want to be here, but you did that. This one for sure you're going to have to clean under it.
Making progress. All right, see these here? I'm just going to clip the branch, drop them down in my box. Any that fall are going to fall in that one. Sorry for moving so fast. I'm still learning what and what not to do in filming. So that upper branch, so heavy, they've already fallen off once. Relocated there. Set this up. Hopefully I'm not shutting the camera off by touching the screen. Oh, I gotta check and see if I shut the camera off. Okay, sorry about this, peeps. Oh, serious need of a quality tripod. Oh, where can I stick this? Okay, here's what's going on in here. This is my second attempt to catch this swarm. They did not like the first box, which I felt good about because they started fanning. So I took the box off the top, and this is the bottom of the first box, which is all old comb and wooden frames other than one, but that black one there is a plastic frame, but it's been heavily used, so they like the smell of that. They're already working it. Let me show you here. They're going to town. Amazing. And you see, still got the ones in flight that still aren't informed that the party's down at the box. So I'm going to give it another shake. All right. I always like to wear gloves when I'm sitting there stirring the pot, testing the patience. I'm really pleased with what I'm seeing, how they're reacting. Just got to get these guys down here to stay so I don't believe. Oh, this is going to suck if I fall. Oof. Don't try this at home, folks. Got my ladder sitting on a log and a rock and a oh, right down my glove. Oh, I got lucky. I shook my hand quick enough and shot him out of my glove. So now we have to hope that she's in there. Now that it's obviously one of my worst lids, but I'm gonna go ahead and set that up there, right there, like that. And now, if they go in more than they come out, bonus. I believe you got a good shot at it. I am going to have to go up and shake the tree one more time, and I'll just knock them down at the base of the opening here. Alright, I'm going to shake them one more time to try to get those girls down here. Now if they march in, score. Look at them go. Ha ha ha. You guys checking this out? You know that song in Jungle Book? Give it up. 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at them crawling the little sticks. They're like, let me up there. Okay, take a look what they're doing. See how the ones out on the deck, they're blasting the pheromones. Calling them in. I have so much fun with bees. Even getting stung every now and then. It's worth it. So far I haven't got the stinger sac, I just got the stinger up through the back of my leg and my back. This is the live bee cam. They're just mesmerizing. Sometimes they need a little assistance to get up there. Give them little bridges. Because their little bee legs are so small. Okay, so here it is, 10:30 in the evening, and we captured that swarm. Now I have to get them moved out of the bottom of that ravine and safely climb out with them and then relocate them. Got to do it at night. Unfortunately, that's just the part of dealing with these bees without having them freak all over you. So, headlamp on. Julie's got a couple of lights. She said she'll go ahead and carry the camera. I'm not sure what type of footage we'll get out of it, but if there's anything worth showing, we'll go ahead and put it on.
Listen to the wow. hear that all the way over here. I swear I saw something move back there. Scott, there could very easily be something walking around like a bear this time of night. Should probably proceed with. Oh. It's got a fence.
Honey, I believe we need to take more evening walks together so you stop thinking that you're going to be eaten by a bear when we walk out of our house at night.
Yeah, well, watch us get eaten by a bear. Whoa, oh, there's the cows. I saw eyes. They're thinking the same thing. Look at them. Wait a minute, where is it at?
Come this way. Let's go.
Cows are freaking me out. Oh my gosh. Freaking going through the woods. What?
Doesn't this kind of remind you of the Blair Witch scene?
Yeah, but the freaking cow's right behind us. Breaking tree. Oh, shit. Scared me. Okay.
This way.
Hey, guys. Hey, llama.
Alright. Cows didn't knock him over.
I don't want him to freaking pounce on me.
Here. This way.
I'm not getting over that close, Scott.
No. This way.
Hey, Lenny.
Come on.
I don't want him jumping on my back. Watch him, Scott. Lenny, please stay back. Your eyeballs are freaking me out. All right, would you not follow me, please, buddy? Are they in there?
Oh, they left.
Oh, no. Oh,
Well, that was a big flop.
that sucks.
You know what? I bet you.
Hey, I hear something. Hey, guys. Alpenrose. Oh, I just scared the crap out of the cow. Oh, my gosh. She stopped and moved.
You know what? I can hear them.
Yeah, well, you'll have another chance then tomorrow.
Oh, man.
I hear them too.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not, they're probably just in that next tree right
They
there.
probably got cold.
Wow, I thought for sure they were good to go.
Well, you might as well leave this stuff down here. Tomorrow you can...
Well, the problem is the cows might smash it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God, they're in there.
What? You got it!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well... Then... They're just sleeping. They're in...
Oh, they're coming to check me out now.
Oh, great. Okay, Scott, I don't...
Hold on a second. I got to get this hood on.
Yeah, and I'm going to back up a few feet here because...
That box is
Hi,
packed.
buddy. Wow. So without a lid?
Oh, I got that lid on it, that old one you gave me.
Oh, it's in that one? It's not in the pink one. It's in the green one?
Yeah.
Wow. What the heck was that thing?
trust that cows aren't going to mess with these, because I've got 3 old pieces, individual pieces. I got the bottom board, then the box, then the lid, and none of them are screwed together, so I'd rather do this in the daytime, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and let these guys stay, be left alone for the night, and hope that the cows don't mess with them.
Well, why don't you move the other box so it's not going to get trampled on by the...
No, I want them to hit that box before they hit the bees.
I
so that's
gotcha.
actually acting like a divider.
Well, there's a bunch of trees down here. You want to put some more branches in the way? They won't go through trees if they don't have to. Huh, guys?
Looks like this is one of their main thoroughfares coming through here.
Well, is that a soft spot over here? Hopefully.
They go through there.
That's soft. So
they don't show that they've gone through here much at all.
no, it's pretty wet here still. So that's what I'm thinking. That's not their main path, hopefully.
Wow, that was a rush. When I took that lid off, I was just like, yeah. Cool. Tomorrow we shall see what type of bounty we collected.
I saw some weird bug fly, but I didn't capture it on film. It was big. It was just like, doo, doo, doo.
How was that again?
Yeah, just like that. Night, Lenny.
Okay, so here is 2 days after our capture. Moved them in. They are in the box. They don't really have any intentions of going anywhere, at least not right now. You can see the little ones sitting there trying to catch some rays, warm up. But a little update from all the videos. Sat and chased around 2 swarms and had one secure in a box, the first one, and it looked promising. It looked like we were definitely going to have an extra swarm there, but unfortunately they decided they were moving on. At the nighttime shots, you heard us say how we heard them in the trees, so they flew the coop, and you know, the next morning I didn't come out because it was just pouring. So taking a look, they didn't stick to a tree out in the rain. They, you know, went and sought out the nearest cover. So that one's a loss. But, and again, thinking that this could have been my bees, it was a bonus that it wasn't. I opened up my hive box and it was stuffed. I mean, it was stuffed. So I threw on another super and it's good to go. We're gonna definitely get honey from that box this year. But all in all, you know, I mean, 3.5 hours or whatever it was. Yeah, it made to be a long video. There's a lot of good shots, and you know, I just wanted to try to make it as interesting as possible. And Julie always helps. She's our little she's a little freaked out about bears. You know, we got bears around here that you know, they're more afraid of us than we are of them, but they're intimidating. And you know, they've trashed our hives a couple of times. So we've taken drastic measures, putting hives up on rooftops, in parrot cages, whatever it takes in order to not feed the bears. So as soon as it gets warm outside, these girls will start flying again. And yeah, success. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Keep a lookout for our next video. It's in the makings and should be out within the next week or so. Which, you know, we're constantly looking for things to record around our homestead, and this next video is pretty important. We do have a video of Blaze that ended up going to a incompetent veterinarian, misdiagnosed him, and almost died. I've got a video made of that, and it popped up briefly, unedited, and I had to take it back down. I'm not sure why YouTube threw it up unedited, but it wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be in editing. So anyhow, again, hope you enjoyed the video, and God bless all of you out there. But, you know, when you start to succeed at beekeeping, you start feeling that bee spirit come within you, and then you just start wanting to really get into it. So, I'm living my dream. Ta-da! I know. What can I say? I look good. Yeah. This should make my daughters proud. You know, they're like, "Dad, quit embarrassing us." Well, sorry, kids. But gotta look the part. Lots and lots of honey. So behave.